I recently have been doing training, so I haven't had much time to play Battle Royale ranked, but I am champion, so I decided to play the rank cup, and I got these two skins. Let me show you guys how I did it. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna show you the way I died, and then after that, I'm gonna show you what I could have done better and what I did good on. Also, if you're trying to get the skin in the rank cup, you should try this drop spot. It gives you tons of mats, like your max everything. It gives you tons of guns. Let me show you where it is. It's right over here at this little house, right? It doesn't look like much, but there's loot over here, there's loot over here, and then there's tons of ground loot. And then if you're feeling confident, you could go key someone over here because there's always a kid over here. Okay, so now let's see how I died. Okay, so what I liked was that we only had 29 points and we wanted an average of 30 points. So we were camping for a while and we did get an endgame kill, but I want to show you something that probably a lot of people missed. Let me just show you. I gotta get the kill first. Hold on. It's right about here. It's coming. I know it is. I get that guy low, and then I kill him, right? So, if you realize, I had no mats, so whenever I went for this loot, I had no mats. That's why I went for it. I would have not gone for it, because I knew there was a kid at the top, but there's not much I could do because I had no mats. So, let's see what happens. We get these mats, right? But this guy already has the wall, so there's not much I can do. Now right here, why is it saying I can place a wall? That makes no sense. I definitely should have placed a cone and put it like a ramp, or I should have just put a ramp. But that's about it for this game. Okay, so this is game 2. Let's see how we died. I didn't really like anything in this game, and let me show you why. Just watch. So I place these builds right, but I don't place them on my right, I don't place them on my left, or I don't place them on my back. You have to make sure you're protected whenever you're rotating, and unfortunately, I did not do that this time. And it's actually funny because I did it every other time and did not get beamed out of the sky just like that. Now, some of the good news is that we got 56 points in 2 games. That's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm in my 3rd game and I got my first official elim. You know this guy was terrified. Too easy. And now let's see how we died. Okay, so I like the shots we took in this fight, but unfortunately we were fighting in Storm, and he either had more heals or he had more health. But GG's, this was a very close fight. Maybe if I didn't make that edit, maybe I would survive a bit longer, just maybe. Now, unfortunately in this game, we did die a little early. Let's just watch how we died. Okay, so what I will say is I probably shouldn't have jetpacked on top of this big mountain because there's always kids up here. And right here, he did kind of get some free shots. He already had the advantage. And then I had to go for the 50-50. It was a very close one, but GG's. Okay, so before I start up this next game, I just want to say that last game, I got top 50. And I was just not in a good mood, not a right mindset. But my dad gave me some words, and then I locked in this game. Let me just show you. Now you may be asking, how did you lock in? You didn't get any kills. Well, let me tell you, I got max pulls every time, and I got a top 10 instead of a top 50, and that put me at 136 points, 136 in 5 games. And guess what? The next game, it was even better. Just watch. Boom, we get a kill. Not just 1 kill, 2 kills, but right after we unfortunately died. Just watch how it plays. Okay, so what I like about this first fight is we were confident with the shots, and he was trying to make me feel like I wasn't good enough and I couldn't play Storm with him. Well, let me tell you, I can, and so can that other guy. So he can kill you, and I can kill the guy that killed you. Perfect. I'm actually super happy we took this second fight because we only have like 20 builds, and we just took the risk. We were like, man, we need more points. We just need more. Come on, let's go third party this, easily get that kill. And unfortunately, we do get low. And unfortunately, we only have 10 builds, so there's not much we could really do besides camping this until he finds us. And hopefully he doesn't, but not looking too good. And unfortunately, he finds us. There's not much we can do. I like that game. Let's watch how we got this easy off-spawn kill. Okay, what I like about this off-spawn kill is that we knew we were going to get this gun first, and when we did, we easily just took him out. We weren't scared to kill him. You know, even if he tried falling down, I would have chased him to go get that kill. Now let's see how we died. Okay, I actually remember this game. I was going to try to tunnel into zone, but unfortunately I ran into someone. But luckily, he decided to back away. But someone from my side decided to spray the wall, and unfortunately I did die because I did not replace a wall. Okay, so now let's see how we get our first elim in this game. Okay, so what I like here is that we're getting pressured from here, and then someone tried creeping up on us, but luckily we take them out, and we're low match, so we really needed this, and that's why we started spraying. Now let's see how we die. Okay, so it was kind of hard to see what happened, but I think we probably should have used our jetpack and moved away and just let him do his thing, so we probably should have done that. Let's see how we died this game. Okay, so this guy found out something I'm not very good at. Close range fighting. I need to work on that. I am horrible at it. And so unfortunately this was a free win for him. There's not much else I can say. This is our final game. Let's see how we died. This is what I have to say. This lightning gun needs to get nerfed, and these third parties are insane. And if you're wondering what place I got 119th in Champion Lobby. If you guys like this video, please like, share, comment, and follow. And most importantly, use my code CHIEFLAN in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you guys, and I'm out.